About ready to get this one started. Jaime Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go here in Baltimore. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. Hopkins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. From the gun, Jackson. Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie. First and 10.
Check right. Let's go. Set.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. And he'll get about 5.
Okay, ready?
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Here we go. Here we go.
Higgins sent in motion.
Ready, ready.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll find his running back, White. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Let's go now. Cut, cut.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. He's down inside the 10. A gain of 4. Here's second and 6.
Trouble, 38. Set, cut.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is caught. And he's in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Chargers. Now Jaime Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. On first and 10, Jackson. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. And it'll bring up second down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a Cincinnati first down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Chargers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Second down and 8. Back to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they're on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Ready.
So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the... Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Max Crosby, motor always running, gets there for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. He'll dump this down to the fullback coming out of the backfield. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
He'll drop the throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hopkins sent in motion. On play action, here's Jackson. The left side into the hands of Hopkins. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off. So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But The defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, Jackson. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. That's the safety, Malik Hooker. And the Chargers are going to get the football at their own 23.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks. Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut, cut.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard.
Red, yellow. Set, cut.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Right side, complete to Nakua. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
Direct shot. Let's go now. Ready?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to...
A throw right side is intercepted. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Here we go. Set.
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
Down.
Another run here with White. And a pickup of 3, or maybe 4. The veteran Kyle Van Noy in on the tackle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Set, cut.
incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Ready. Ready.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Hut.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. On 1st down, it's White. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Defensively, that's just a missed opportunity, Mike. Anytime you have 2 defenders in the area and neither one of them is able to make a play on the ball, yes, I know that the ball felt incomplete, but, man, you got to get your hands on that ball and take advantage.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle with White. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Set.
They'll go again with White. And he's going to be taken down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the 2nd half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
To the 5-yard line. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. This is Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Another one from the 5, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now. Hut.
Now faking the give. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, L.A. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Chargers move out on top, 14-0. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. That is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a 1st down. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any...
That is caught. What a throw. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
Drive begins with a run by White. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Down. Ready?
On the handoff, it's White. And that's going to be good for a Chargers 1st down as he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
Set. Ready. Set.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Big opening up the middle. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Chargers extend it to a 21-6 advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Diggs. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Nearly gave the ball back to his offense with a short field to work with. And tell you what, if I'm this defensive coordinator, I'm going to have all my guys on the jugs machine this week after practice, because when the quarterback gives you a gift like that, you've got to come away with that pick.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those men.
Oh, big hole left side. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And he'll go down, back at the 4. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. One last shot now for Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And this one is hauled in. What a grab.